We getting into the video faded. This is a crazy video. I forgot the title. I'll put it in here. Or I'll probably say some bullshit to get you guys into the video. But get what you gotta get to watch my video, bro. Like, subscribe, and comment. You know what you gotta do. Show love. Because I'll show love back.
One, where's your emergency? Sure. My grandson shot his daddy up there.
You said your grandson shot your son?
Your grandson shot your son?
Okay. Would you get somebody over here, please?
You know where your grandson is?
Grandson shot your son? What?
No, he ran back there and got in his car with his mama.
So you telling me right now that that the father's son shot him? The father. So the father died by the son. You died by your own damn seed, bro? Imagine that. But created you, destroyed you, and killed you. God damn.
Son is upstairs.
It's just before 3 p.m. in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where police respond to an apartment after a caller reported that a teen had shot his own father.
198-1111 was in Atkinson, Unit 8.
Off the rip, coming in this situation as a cop, my adrenaline's rushing because you know the son still had a gun and you know the son is on the loose because no way he's still at the house with the grandfather, right? I don't know, but you know he's armed and dangerous as a cop, bro. What would you do as a cop in this situation? Let me know. That fat motherfucker. Let me go get this. You gonna get popped. You better have your gun out. What you got in there? This man got a gun, bro.
Cross the street.
These old, bro. Let me know what I see. Let me know what you see, bro. What they always do in the hood or some shit. If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments before I say it. Stamp the time. There's always motherfuckers in the hood just chilling, bro. And that's probably who called him. The grandfather is sitting on the chair. They both is probably drinking a Bud Light. I swear to God, bro. Or Miller Lite, some shit like that. Look. Drinking.
We got entry here.
Cop turned around. Look. Look.
Cross the street.
All on the fucking chairs and shit, just chilling like a motherfucker and just get popped. Boy, people crazy, boy. People are insane. By the way, let me know what type of videos do you want to see. Because I'm not no fucking wizard, bro. I can't read your mind, you know what I'm saying? I can get as much views as possible, but if you ain't commenting shit that you want to see, I can't help you. You feel me? But I might do, like, live videos. If I laugh, I hit the blink or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get back to the video. Lock in. It's just, I want to be kind of entertained with too, and I like these videos a lot.
Did the shooter run? Where's the runner at?
It's like crazy. These videos are insane, bro. I don't even know how to find them, bro. I get lucky.
This one is 1111 was Atkinson, Unit 8. All of I tried to let her.
Where's the son?
Where the fuck is the
I don't know
phone?
if that's, I think that's the son. I think the son.
Grandson?
In apartment.
No, us. The medical and us.
Hey, Tom, I'm sorry, CPR.
Bro, you can't give us an ad right now, bro. Let me know in the comments. Did he run away? Or is he still, like, hiding? Or is he still in the house? Let me know.
Fancy CPR.
Do we have?
We got a scene.
Yep.
You know where grandma is?
Is Grandma here? Anybody else in the
I
house?
think.
Get clear. Apartment's clear. Sorry, there's cases
Yeah,
going on.
he's definitely I didn't pick that. Obviously, I just thought of that because he So yeah, he got it there.
Someone.
I got the
If
gun
you
right
guys
here.
picked it, you guys right.
Dad?
We got a firearm here.
We got firearm recovery right here.
Inside,
got
police
Pistons
find
and
47-year-old
fucking Cavs game,
Corey
bro.
Williams
Wasn't that a
Sr.
crazy ass
suffering
game?
from multiple gunshot wounds.
Oh,
First
TNR,
responders
James Harden
attempt
wanted to play like the
life-saving
Rockets.
measures, but the
I love
victim
it.
was
Love
pronounced
to
dead
see
on
it.
scene a short time later.
Thompson was a
Next,
fucking
officers get a
good as
chance to
fuck,
assess the
blocking shit.
situation
Should've got
and
that
talk
foul
to
in the
potential
game,
witnesses.
honestly.
Where's Grandma?
If you want to run that firearm recovery.
There's no one in the apartment.
Pretty good, sir.
Where's the first witness?
What the fuck, Abby? You ain't lying. Wait, the cop ain't lying. If you really like think about it, where's everybody at? What the fuck? Where's the grandfather who called the cops? I see the father. He's dead. R.I.P. him. He didn't even probably do nothing wrong. He'd probably be a good father. Told him not to do something little that could have been solved by just talking. And second of all, where the fuck is the killer at, man? He's gone. He just ran away like we said.
He just heard about it.
She just heard about it?
He hadn't even been up here. That'll be at least 10 cases in here.
Yeah, there's projectiles over the damn place. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
Do you hear anything? Or see anything?
I just heard, I had my door closed. I was in my room, but I just heard some shots.
Okay.
Put him in the house.
Do you know your neighbor?
Corey.
Corey Williams?
Yeah, that's his dad right there.
That's his father? Okay. Who? Do you know his son?
No. Yeah. Father and Corey and his father. You are Jesus.
What's the grandson? What's the grandson? He's 18. His name Corey. Okay.
Alright, so the grandson, the name's Corey. We're looking for Corey, guys. Stay on point. By the way, this is going to be a long video. It's going to be like a 30-minute video, so, yeah.
How is he?
Police quickly identify the suspect as 18-year-old Corey Williams Jr., the victim's son, who is MIA at the moment.
Multiple chest shots.
Do we know how many yet?
It's, I'm just from listening, 8 to 9 to the chest, another 2 to 3 in the left arm, another 2 to 3 in the hip pelvis area. That's just what I've been able to
Yeah,
find.
it's not in the pelvis, bro.
She says,
Well, the other, he lives here.
Don't ask me where the fuck that
The
is.
son and the
Right
mom
here.
just got evicted,
Pelvis right here?
according to his dad. No, they got evicted from somewhere else, he thought. And now that's anyway,
Probably to stay
here,
crash
possibly.
here for a minute.
Possible. And he was carrying luggage out with him.
the boy was.
The 18-year-old. But he said there was like 5 to 6 other kids with him.
There's 6 to 5 of the
So now the question is,
18-year-old, by the way. Corey's 18, bro. We gotta find Corey that's 18,
As officials
bro.
begin to gather information, they learn that the suspect allegedly fled the scene with his mother and siblings. Moments later, we get a
That's
look
weird.
at a weapon found on the scene.
Then the gun itself is a Smith & Wesson.
Yes.
Police locate a firearm near the body, described in a police report as a 9mm
bro.
semi-automatic handgun. Investigators also note 11
It was a black Smith & Wesson M&P shell plus 9 MS. That's an MS. And MM semi-automatic handgun was on the floor. 11 9mm
shell casings scattered around the apartment. Moments later, officers holding the scene noted
My dick literally ass. I can't even fucking spell, and he could have just read it to me. But I'm so high, I'm trying to. Fuck you guys.
some suspicious
Fuck you.
documents.
Looks like he's asking for custody.
Interesting. He's trying to get custody from the mom probably because she lost her place, so he tried maybe he filed a quick
Oh, we got the hella motor, okay. Somebody answered our phone, bro. That bitch ringing.
Possibly.
Answer that
Keep
phone,
this in
man.
mind for later. Next,
That
about
hello
2 hours
motel was
pass
ringing.
before the suspect is tracked down at another family member's apartment
That's crazy.
and confronted by U.S. Marshals.
Corey Williams, this is the Milwaukee Police. Open the door.
Oh shit. No.
Corey, open the door.
Voice, hear the voice.
Open the door. This is gonna get breached. It's open it. Open it now.
What is he saying? I can't hear him.
He said run off the back door or something.
Let me see your hands.
Corey, come
He
out,
said,
Corey.
"Run out the
Come
back door."
out.
Just go, go, man.
Sir, come on out.
Go, motherfucker. You run out the back door.
Who else is in here? Who else is in here?
Police identify the suspect seen here as Corey D. Williams, the
Damn.
teen suspected of killing his father hours earlier.
Never.
You're staying back here. You're staying back here.
Never.
Yes, all right. You got it.
Hey, let me see your hands.
Next, Corey Jr. is escorted to the police station where detectives have plenty of questions for him.
So who all lives in that building off of 11th and Atkinson?
It was my father, and then for a little bit it was my little sisters.
Did you stay over there yourself?
Oh
For a
God,
little
bro.
bit,
You probably think this shit is funny and shit, but like I like these videos because they actually like, I don't gotta read it out loud because I can't really read that good shit. Like, I mean, you guys could tell. Like, I make it as a joke and shit, but like I can't read at all, boy.
Okay. What kind of duration? Like from when to when
Look at
did you
that
live
man.
there?
Trash I read it.
For like, I said
I
like
ain't gonna- I ain't
3
seven,
months.
bro.
Okay. Do you ever know how long ago that was?
no.
You know if it was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
It was like
I'm good at history, bro. That was always my class.
2 weeks
Everything
ago.
else, but you're
Oh,
right, bro.
you stopped
That
living
was
there about 2
probably
weeks
your
ago?
right, bro.
yeah, he kicked me out.
Okay.
You heard that right. Corey says his father kicked him out of the apartment just 2 weeks before the shooting.
Oh,
a
we
statement
hold it. That
which
bitch said you hold that, right? Yeah, we hold that bitch. He got kicked out
piques
2 weeks
investigators' interest.
prior, bro.
Let's continue.
Crazy.
You said you were kicked
Yeah,
out
yeah, sorry.
a couple weeks ago. Are you able to kind of explain why that happened, or?
Facts. Tell me why that happened, Corey.
He was asking me to do something, I refused, and he just kicked me out.
Never. So you telling me you killed him because of that? Never. You killed him because he's gonna.
Do you remember what he was asking you to do?
That's crazy.
He's telling me to tell my mother something. And I refused, and he kicked me out the same night.
Do you remember what he wanted you to tell your mom?
No.
Why did you guys go over there yesterday?
That's crazy.
My mother was trying to get them. She was trying to get like a police escort, and they told her to go down there and try and grab them first. Before she called them for an escort. But she called them once. They told her to go there and try and grab him. And if he denied her, grabbing him, she'd step out and call them again. She'd get a police escort.
And your mom wanted to pick up all the rest of the kids that were over there. So besides
We
your
know
older
about the
sister,
real reason, but why did you
the rest
shoot
of the
that
kids
man?
were there.
Yeah.
Corey explains that he and his mom had gone to the apartment to pick up his siblings after a custody issue arose. We'll learn more about that later. Now, detectives want to know what exactly led up to the shooting.
So when you guys get there, do you guys knock at the door, or how does that work?
We went to the front door. We were ringing our grandfather's doorbell so he can let us in.
Okay.
He didn't let us in. We went around back. There's like a...
Was your dad there?
No.
Okay, so he wasn't home when you guys got there? How long do you guys think you were there before your dad came out?
Like... I said like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 20.
Okay, and then if you're able to kind of explain what happened.
But when he came in,
Yep.
he came in back to the front door. I was grabbing my stuff, putting it in a suitcase, like my computer and my clothes.
Bro, what?
He came in, and the mom started to argue.
I'm so confused, bro. Is he trying to
And then I
deny
kind
it?
of butted in and just told him to like move around, let us leave. He started tussling me at me like right here.
What are you trying to
He was throwing me around. And at this point, he had a gun in his hand.
Oh, you got a
What kind
lie.
of things was he saying to you when this was going on?
I don't even really remember that. He was cussing at me, I know that. Telling me to have respect.
And where's everyone else when this is going on?
They're right there. They're next to me. They're trying to like pull his hand off my collar.
So everyone was in the living room?
Yeah.
When you said throwing you around, can you kind of describe how that was?
Like flinging me around. Like one hand, apparently like, not like picking me up, but like flinging me around.
Okay.
Like,
Do you know what happens then?
and he swings me around to the dining room.
Oh,
Like the
damn.
dining room kitchen table. Then he swings me over there and there's
Then what, man?
I know
Fill
this
it
is
up.
really tough, man. I can't even put myself in your shoes.
That'd be a lion talking about something I can't even put
he
myself
swings me
through
over to the
shoes.
table.
Bro, that's how they get you.
Nah,
They make you feel like they have they say they have sympathy for you and do all that. That's how they get you. And then once they say that, it's over. They just gotta get your confession, and then the judge do everything else, my boy.
there's a firearm on the table.
They don't really care about
Or
that
gun.
except for the confession.
Yeah, I grab it and I shoot him.
Corey admits to shooting his father during an alleged altercation, but detectives continue digging for more answers.
What happened after that?
He left. Then left, but like my mother called the police. Then we left.
Did your siblings go with
It
you?
was your grandfather. The mother.
Like to the car?
Yep.
They went the moment it went down. Like they left. Like they ran.
Okay. Do you remember who drove?
Mother.
Okay. After you shot the weapon, what did your dad do?
He fell for me.
Okay.
He fell on you, bro.
Did he say anything?
No.
Probably
And
because you shot him.
Do you think when you were done shooting it, do you think it was empty?
I don't remember. Yeah, probably.
You
One of the
emptied
many
whole-
people struggling
Nah, you
financially.
shut up. You emptied the whole clip on him? That's crazy. He don't even know if he emptied the whole clip. Well, nah, he did say he emptied the whole clip. I'm tripping. That's insane, though. Look.
Now, detectives confront
Yeah,
Corey
I probably
Jr.
did.
with some new information that they say is not exactly adding up with his story.
Can you try to remember how many times you shot? Like, was it more than 5 or less than 5?
More.
Was it more than 10 or less than 10?
It was more than 5. Relax.
Okay, so 5 to 10? Wait, is it more than 10 or do you remember?
I don't.
Okay. And when your dad fell, did you continue to shoot from your recollection?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
By the time he fell, it was over.
Okay. Because we'll bring in a few photos, and the only reason why we asked that is because in the crime scene where he was, there was casings around his body.
I was... No.
Yeah.
One of the things that I'm concerned about down the line is that the autopsy shows that potentially maybe he was hit while he was already on the ground. If that's the case, I just want to jump ahead of that and figure out why that would be. So if that happened, I would really appreciate kind of the explanation behind that versus hearing it one way now and then figuring it out later. Because I'm not calling you a liar at all. I just want to get ahead and figure out what happened.
He's calling you a liar.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, that's it.
I know it's a lot. We threw a lot at you, but
Corey ends the interview and is booked into jail for second-degree reckless homicide and use of a dangerous weapon. Next, detectives bring in Corey's mother, who allegedly escorted him away from the scene. Let's see what she has to say.
But we do need to get more of an understanding as to what happened. And I guess you told him kind of a motive yesterday as far as him forging your signature.
Yeah.
Now, is that true?
Yeah, that wasn't a motive, but that was the reason why. It was kind of the reason why I went up there, but I was already wanting to go over there.
Okay.
But then once I got that call, it was like, yeah, I need to officially go over there, because at this point I feel like he was going a little bit too far with things. He's doing a lot. So once they called and told me that he forged my signature, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go over here and grab them really quick, because at this point, like, you can't just do court papers and then sign my signature on them and then say that that's official. So
the suspect's mother says she was informed by the state that her ex had allegedly forged her signature on custody documents, prompting the initial reason for her arrival at the apartment. That's where she says she intended to pick up her children, who had been temporarily staying with their father while she searched for a place to live.
From him, because he had already been like trying to like threaten me to like go up there to do like custody papers and stuff. Why? When all I need is just for you to help watch the kids until I find a place to stay.
Was it releasing all your rights and him taking complete rights of the kids, or was it what was the paperwork with?
I have no idea. I didn't really be.
You got in an argument about the papers that he forged. And I guess he stepped a little too far. His son told him to move along. He was about to, I guess, hit you, and you tried to self-defense. The son tried to self-defense himself. And he shot him. Until he hit the ground, and he didn't shoot him no more, but the autopsy says he got stood over too. So he's already lying about that. What else would he lie about? That's what the detective is talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
They didn't really say exactly what it was, so I'm guessing I'm thinking it was releasing all my rights and over to him.
Why would he do that?
I have no idea. When he can hardly even take care of himself. That's why I ended up just dropping them off at their dad's house, and then I was in my car.
Okay.
But I just need him at that moment to just, take the kids for me. I was not like I said, I was abandoning him or anything, because I wasn't.
And then how many kids do you don't have the name, how many kids do you have with Corey?
Together we had 6 kids together, because 2 of them is in his.
Okay. I guess there's parts that you left out that we know. There's just more to expand on, and I get it, you're scared. It's a trust issue, you've never talked with him before. Now this is your second interview with Mike. We're not gonna lie to you. We just want to hear an account as what happened. You know what happened to Corey?
No, like I said, when I was walking out the door, everything happened when I walked out the door. So as I walked out into the hallway, I heard the gunshots, and I turned around and I seen Mr. Williams on the floor.
Okay.
You didn't see the part
and then you get contacted that there was this false signature, and then what do you do next?
And then that's when I put on my clothes, and then I contacted Corey, and I said, hey, you guys put your clothes on, because I want to go over there and grab the babies or whatever, because your dad is doing too much, so I just want you guys to go.
You just talk to your son, Corey.
Yeah, okay. Corey Jr. I just asked him, like, hey, could you and Aiden come down there with me just for, like, safety reasons, so I can go grab the kids. After I got that call from the court, I called the non-emergency police line to see how can I get a police escort. And they told me to go down there and try first. And if I have to be in the area. And if I try first, and if he doesn't give me the kids first, to go back to the car and to call them, and they will come out and do the escort. And that's what I was going to do. But I took my sons with me for safety, just in case, because me and Corey has a history of domestic violence. Just in case he decided.
Which is reported?
Yeah, just in case he decided to want to put his hands on me, I just had my sons with me to, help de-escalate things. When I got there, he wasn't there, so I just started putting their stuff on, getting them together. But then as we were getting them together, he came in the middle of that. And then he was.
Did he know you were going to be there?
No.
No, okay.
It was
so maybe it was a surprise to him that you were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was just like, I'm coming to get the kids. And he's like, no, you can't do it, trying to show me that paper that he forged. And I'm like, I know you, that's just a paper that I know that you found off a line and you printed up and you signed it out and just took it up to the courts. That's not legit, you know, that's not real.
Yep.
So I was like, you know, he's like, you're still not gonna leave, you're not gonna leave, you're not leaving. And I'm like, yes I am, yes I am. But then at that point, I was gonna go walk out to my car. I was gonna tell the boys to come on, let's go. And I was gonna walk to my car and call for the escort. But before I can do that, that's when everything just escalated from there.
So what was the trigger point?
The trigger point was like when me and Corey Sr. was talking in a conversation. Then Corey Jr. stepped in and told him like pertaining like let us go. It was like something in that matter, like let us go, move out the way, let us go. And then after that, that's when them two they started getting into it and getting into a tussle. And then I had to step into them like twice to break it up.
They got into a tussle, okay.
Yeah.
Who's all in the apartment when the arguings occur?
It's everybody, and then I had my little ones go out into the hallway.
Who's everybody? Just name.
So it's me and all 8 of my children and Corey Sr. hallway.
How long were you in the hallway for?
Like I want to say, like a second. Like I walked, as soon as I walked out the door. Bam, 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 bam. That's when I heard it, and I turned back around, and I ran back into the house. No, my kids don't have a father.
I think you just capping, bro.
Now, detectives confront the suspect's mother with information they say doesn't add up with her original story.
Here's my question for you. Who had guns that day?
I didn't see the guns. I didn't see them. They proclaimed they had them, but I didn't see any guns. I didn't see it.
So here's the other problem that we have. Did you ever see, when you were in that apartment, did you ever see Corey Jr. or Corey Sr. with a gun?
No. When I went to the bathroom, when I went to the bathroom, that's probably when Corey grabbed the gun did, and I still didn't see it. I didn't even know he had it. I never saw anybody grab a gun. I never saw one gun, nothing. None of that. That's how I'm not understanding how Mr. Williams got shot. I never seen not one gun.
Well, he got shot a lot. You know that?
Yes. Yes, I heard all the rounds when I was in the hallway. That's when I heard the rounds in the hallways.
How many?
I ran back, like I said, when I heard the gunshots, I ran back in. And then I seen what was going on. I said no, and I screamed and I yelled like, Corey, what's going on? What happened? What did you do?
What did he say?
I can't even remember what he said. I don't even think he really said anything.
I don't think he really said
Well, who ran in the apartment first? Was out by you?
Yeah, I ran back in first, and then it came in behind me.
And what did he do?
Like I can't even remember. Like everything is just blank to me. Like
we gotta be a little more honest.
Yeah, everything is.
Listen to me. The fact that you don't see a gun at all, that is just so far from the truth.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I didn't see a gun. By the time I was in the hallway and came back in, I don't know if he stuck it up under his shirt, tossed it, what? I don't know what he did with it.
I know what happened, and if you were in there first, you would have seen what happened too.
So, Aiden is telling us that when he gets in, so if you're before him, okay, so he's following after you, right? He's saying that he clearly sees Corey standing there with the gun pointing still at Corey.
Yeah, that's the part I blanked out on. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't see that occur. This is the gun I seen. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the gun I seen. I don't remember these 2 guns.
Okay, that's fair. Where did you see that one?
And this the one I seen. No, I don't remember those. The one I seen them.
And where did you see it?
This the one I seen in Corey's head. That's what I see. That's what I seen. I don't remember it like that's what I seen. Cause I'm like everything was all fast and I blacked out. I heard the gunshots, but I didn't see a gun. But then now I'm thinking about it. This is the gun I did see. Can I have somebody here to represent me too?
What?
You can?
Yeah.
So you're here for eating a film.
I'm not eating anything.
I don't think you ever told us. So
I didn't eat anything.
Just so that you know.
I didn't eat anything, and then I go to school too. I get right to my kids. I was not trying to make sure that Corey didn't go to jail or anything. I was not trying to aid a fugitive or anything.
Court records show Corey later accepted a deal and pleaded guilty to homicide by negligent handling of a dangerous weapon or explosive. He was initially sentenced to 5 to 8 years in a state correctional facility, but the judge stayed the sentence and instead imposed 5 years of probation, sparing the teen years behind bars.
What I think is that maybe like they got it on record, maybe, or something that he was abusive in the past or some shit, maybe. Like something that we don't know about is definitely going on here. But I'm gonna catch you boys in the next video. He just got away with murder. And yeah, that's how society is, bro. We're fucked, bro. I mean, shit, I don't know. That's just crazy to me. Killed his own father, bro. 5 years of probation. Because he's a teen. He's 18, by the way. I was 17. 17, bro. I went to jail basically and did house arrest my whole 18 years, bro. Didn't even have experience my 18th. Nothing. Then went up to 19 and then I had to get busted on 19, but 18 was shit. But yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know, that's just crazy to me. What, this happened in 8 days ago? So, what, he going to get on probation in, what, 2020, what, 2031? It might sound like a lot, but it ain't a lot, bro. It's already about to be 2027. Then it's gonna be 2028, and then 2029, and 2030. Let me know how you feel about 2030. That's gonna be a crazy year. Shit. I might be flying fucking cars and shit. You never know. I'll catch you boys in the next video. Let me know if you want me to upload another video. I don't know. I was really tired. This video got me really in my emotions because I'm just thinking about the past and shit. So I don't know. And let's hit the call one time before I go. I might look at like zoos or like, I don't know. We might do animal video. I'm only here to get better and be an actual YouTuber, but I never had a chance to show my face, but now I do. So now I'm taking advantage of it, and I'm not gonna stop. And yeah, you gonna be seeing me every single day, non-stop. Let's go, let's get it.